3 days of scrolling through 5,000 useless commit messages, and the answer was a single command that took 3 seconds. What broke? They didn't know Git Log could search code content. Let's break down Git Log. Master commit history search and filtering, how it works, and the exact mistake behind that failure. Git Log is the history book of your repository. Every commit is a page with date, author, and message. With filters like author, date, message, and file path, you can find exactly what you need, like a card catalog for your codebase. Let's start with the essential filters. You can filter by author, date range, commit message, and even code content with the pickaxe option S. Combine them to narrow down rapidly. Here are the filter commands in action. Notice how all searches across all branches and follow tracks file renames. The pickaxe S finds commits that changed a specific string, incredibly powerful. You can control exactly what Git Log shows with format. Common placeholders include %h for hash, %n for author, %add for date, and %s for subject. Combine with graph to visualize branches. Here's how to use custom formats and graph views. First parent shows only the main line of development, great for release notes. Git shortlog groups commits by author, perfect for changelogs. This is the same issue we highlighted at the start. Here's exactly why that happened. A security researcher found a SQL injection in the user lookup. The team needed to find when it was introduced. But with 5,000 commits and messages like fix and update, they had no way to search. They spent 3 days scrolling through history manually. The root cause was that commit messages like fix, update, whip made it impossible to search for the vulnerability introduction. Enforcing conventional commits ensured every commit message is descriptive and searchable. The fix was simple. Git log s, user find by email, all source found the introducing commit in 3 seconds. It was 2 years old and had shipped in 12 releases. The team then tagged all releases and enforced conventional commits to prevent future issues. Without all, Git log only searches the current branch. If the commit you need is on a feature branch, you'll miss it. Always add all when doing a full search. Vague commit messages make it impossible to search by grep. Always write descriptive messages, ideally following conventional commits format like fix. Correct payment validation. First parent is great for seeing the big picture, but it hides all commits from merged feature branches. Use it for deploy logs, not for finding where a bug was introduced. The source flag used in the article is available since Git 163/2009. However, in older Git versions, pre-2.0, all combined with source may behave differently. Ensure your Git version is 2+ for consistent behavior. The article mentions difffilter in passing but doesn't show it. Use difffilter equals A to find commits that added a file, difffilter equals D for deletions, and difffilter equals M for modifications. Combine with name only to see which files changed. In regulated industries, finance, healthcare, Git log with format equals %h, % and %ae, %add, %s can generate an immutable audit trail. Combine with after and before to produce compliance reports showing exactly who changed what and when, which is critical for SOC 2 or HIPAA audits. When debugging, start with the last 10 commits. Use pickaxe to find where a function changed, and always check the full graph to understand branch structure. Let's run through some common interview questions. How do you find commits that changed a specific function? Use Git log s, function name, oneline. How do you see the full branch graph? Git log oneline graph decorate all. How do you generate a changelog from commits? Git log oneline no merges format equals %s, %h. And a few frequently asked questions. What does s do? Finds commits that change the number of occurrences of a string. How do I search across all branches? Add all to your Git log command. What is first parent useful for? Seeing the main line of development, excluding feature branch details. To recap, use filters to narrow down commits, leverage pickaxe for code content searches, visualize branches with graph, and always write descriptive commit messages. These practices will save you hours and make audits painless. Ready to go deeper? Up next, Git push. Safe publishing and force push recovery, then Git remote. Manage repository connections safely, then Git show. Inspect commits, tags, and files in detail. Find them all at thecodeforge.io. Thanks for watching. The full article and code examples are covered in detail at thecodeforge.io.